Bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, I'm going to talk about AYIDA WEDO. Many refer to her as MARTA la Dominadora. Now, when we're talking about this particular entity, I have to call your attention to many images that is used to represent this force. When we look at many statues, we see different colors. Sometimes we see Dominadora statue with a child. This has a very deep meaning. Dominadora is a spirit that's mainly used in many places to dominate scenarios, to dominate hostile individuals. This is what the main focus is for many, but today I want to take you into a different world when talking about AYIDA WEDO, La Dominadora, whatever way you want to call this female or this feminine force. This is fine. The crucial and most important part is what is the representation of the snake. Now, when you see the child with this in the statue image, this has a very deep meaning. The child there, in some images you see the child being, in front of a snake, and sometimes you see it's Dominadora in front of a snake. But this meaning is to tell us that we have to protect our minds from predators. So for you women out here who have children, this is a message to you that you cannot have your children around anyone. Because some individuals who come off good, they can have evil intentions. We hear many scenarios of child abuse. We hear many scenarios of children learning the wrong message. They're exposed to fatra or trash or filth. This is what Dominadora does not want. This is what AYIDA WEDO does not want. This force protects us from being dominated or let's just say hypnotized by the wonders of the world. So when you have people coming to you, it not only represents, I want to pull back a bit. I want to go back a bit. It not only represents something for children, it represents things for human beings. Because when you watch old cartoons, you saw a snake hypnotizing a target. And I believe there was one show from Disney a long time ago, I forgot the name of it, but there was a kid in the jungle. But in the episode, this kid was in front of a snake, and the snake had this hypnotizing ability that it had over this child that was in the jungle. This is to bring our attention to the nature of a snake, the nature of a predator. When you work with the spirit of AYIDA WEDO, it guards you from the planting of subliminal messages. It guards you from the subliminals that society tries to mold into your character. See, when the venom enters into your system, it's only a matter of time that it begins to control your character. Some venom is not deadly. Some venom only turns you into what you're not supposed to be. So I bring you back to children now. What happens to a child that is abused? that child will either come out confused if that child was sexually abused. That child may turn around and become an abuser of other children when that child grows up. This is more than just, a spirit that just gives you the power to dominate and subdue. This is a spirit that gives you a lesson of protecting your spirit. The spirit is very vulnerable, and it is easy to influence. Protect your thinking, protect your children. Have a wonderful day, everyone.